HVAC with Stephen Rardon is sponsored by TrueTech Tools. Quality tools, essential support. TrueTechTools.com.
Good morning, YouTube. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. I have been working for someone else for the better part of the last 18 years. It's time for me to work for myself. I probably could have planned better. I definitely could have prepared in advance of the last day in someone else's van. But whether good or bad, this is where we start. So I'd like to do my best to at least do a bit of a descriptive vlog as we go down this road of self-employment. And I'd like to take you along with me for that ride, of course. But I am leaving Holly Springs and headed to the office to drop the van off and turn in my keys. I don't know how it's all gonna go. I'm excited and scared to death all at the same time, but I think it will be a good experience and a learning experience and an adventure all at the same time. So we'll check in along the way. Stay tuned. It is 11:49, September 1st, 2017. And I guess you could call this my first official repair for myself. I don't know, I guess since I have not got all of my ducks in a row, it's not technically official. And since I'm driving my brother-in-law's Jeep, that would actually add to the not official. But anyway, I've got a California economizer zone damper motor to replace. The customer had stated that it was not cooling in one of his zones, but the other zone was cooling just fine. So I was able to stop by the other evening on the way home and take a peek at it, see what was going on. It looks like the damper motor has just tightened up to where it won't allow the spring to open it, but we're going to go ahead and replace the spring and the motor. The motor actually works, but it won't allow the damper to spring open. We'll see if I can get any kind of footage on it, and we'll take you along for the ride. Here is my patient in the workspace. I've got zone 2 up here at the top, zone 1 right here, and here is our faulty damper motor that I removed so that the damper would stay open. You can see that it's pretty well black around there, which is an indication of wear, but got the new motor and the new spring, and we'll see if we can get it to go in there. It's a cramped space, so I don't look like I'm going to get any space to get a camera in here, but we'll move forward. Alright, so we got the mounting assembly off, and there's the spring right here. Like I said, I don't think there's really anything wrong with the spring, but if you're going to put a new motor in it, you might as well put a new spring. So I'm going to pull that off and see if we can get that spring in there. New spring is in. We'll put the insulation back on top. put the motor assembly back, and then we'll just put the motor in it. Alright, new motor's in, screws are tightened down, it is closed, indicated by the second, or the third from the right red light. Damper 2 is closed, the bypass is fluttering, so it's actually doing pretty good. I think I'm going to do a non-invasive test next and see how the system is performing. We will call this the Stephen Rardon non-invasive, where I just put in the air probes and the profile of the system and check the delta T. We've got a temperature split of 14.4, target of 17.2. I don't have enough information to get it to stabilize since I'm not taking any measurements outside at this moment. It's raining, but we're showing a 97, 98, basically right on the money for total capacity, and pretty decent performance for not going into every detail there is. I would call that a successful repair completion. Wasn't a whole lot to it with the rain. It didn't make a whole lot of sense to dig into the system. It had been keeping them comfortable, and I feel like the delta T non-invasive method works out well. At some point here, I definitely want to get the Measure Quick app utilized for non-invasive testing, but I guess I'm a little jaded in that I am not thrilled to have to do manual entry when I can use the other app at this point. I'm not positive what else I might get into today. I have one other potential opportunity that I will contact here in a little bit and see how that goes. If not, we'll catch you on the next one.